check one too. I don't hear myself at all. See, and now I hear the buzzing.
I don't hear anything.
I just did there. Yeah, I don't hear any. I mean, I don't hear myself at all, so I gotta trust you on the levels. But, because I mean, if I go like this, then I can hear myself.
You can't hear yourself talking at all?
No, I don't hear anything in the headsets, but then I've got, at least I'm hands-free then to be able to do stuff here. But then I don't have a way of being able to, because I need to be hands-free to, like, get stuff.
Okay.
So we'll have to do it this way.
Okay. So the boss order. Okay, we're live.
Good evening and welcome to DeForest High School. I'm Hunter Vaughn, bringing you Beaver Dam High School boys soccer. The starting lineups for the teams. First, for the home team, the DeForest Norski, sitting at 2-2 on the year. It'll be number 4, Conlin Gotzian. Then number 10, Owen Tomes, the sophomore defensive mid. Then in number 11, the senior defender Adam Horton. Then number 12, Owen Chambers, the sophomore midfielder. Followed by number 13, Evan Ridd, the senior defensive mid. Then number 14, Elliot Pickert, the senior midfielder and forward. Then number 16, Spencer Trinan, the junior defensive mid. Number 17, Josh Rossell. Then number 18, the sophomore defender, Caleb Akizi. Followed by number 26, Nick Anderson. And then in goal will be number 15, Philip McCloskey, with 30 saves on the year, only allowing 7 goals in their first 4 games of the season for the Norski. And then for your visitors, the Beaver Dam Golden Beavers, it'll be number 2, Dakota Baines, number 3, Ian Conlin, number 4, Evan Winter, and number 7, Brandon Frankie, number 10, Nathan Jansen, number 14, Isaac Sell, 15, Nicholas Jansen, and number 16, Justin Mangan, number 17, Zach Ramirez, 18, Garrett Passwald, and then in goal will be number 0, Dalton Jones. The Golden Beavers in their visiting white tops with black numbers and black shorts, and the Norskis in their black jerseys with the yellow numbers. Beavers able to get possession. This will be the first throw-in of the evening, and it'll stick with Beaver Dam.
Inbound by number 16, Justin Mangan.
Norskis with possession. Like I said in the open, DeForest sitting at 2-2 on the season, losing their first 2 matches of the season, a 4-0 loss to Monona Grove, followed by a 2-1 loss on the road to Wauwatosa East. As for Beaver Dam, this is their 3rd match of the season. Got things started off with a 2-1 victory over Milton, and then a 4-2 win over Sugar River. That 4-2 win, Ian Conlin, the junior midfielder for Beaver Dam, with a hat trick.
Inbound by number 10, Owen Tomes for DeForest.
Tomes throws that down, and Beaver Dam will just watch it go out to get their own throw in. Headed back down, we have our first foul. Won't be any card, but a little push in the back that time by DeForest for the free kick for Beaver Dam. This is a great early opportunity for Beaver Dam. Get some solid possession down into DeForest's half of the pitch, as it's been mainly down on their end and they've been having to defend. That goes over the line for the first goal kick for Philip McCloskey, the sophomore keeper, and the DeForest Norskis.
Goalkeeper Philip McCloskey kicking for the Norskis.
Headed down by Mangan. Nearly some trouble. Just rattling around still. No one getting solid possession. Baines able to clear the ball out. Too far out in front ahead for Frankie, though. Another clear down. Frankie just couldn't quite get to that ball. Early on, Beaver Dam, the last couple of possessions at least, trying to see if they can't get Frankie out running out in front of the defense of DeForest. There's a pass up ahead for Anderson. Anderson able to keep possession into the box. Crosses back over, trying to see if he can't center it. And some solid defense from Beaver Dam, able to clear it out, but not completely out of danger as DeForest maintains possession. Another good defensive stop from Beaver Dam, at least for the moment. And that went off of DeForest. Another throw in for the Golden Beavers. Rid with it. Long pass up ahead. That'll be too far. Wanted to try and get Rosell. That goes over the line for a goal kick. Dalton Jones, the keeper, a senior for Beaver Dam. So far in the season, he's been splitting time with the other keeper, Dan Smolin. Jones on the season with 7 saves, only giving up 1 goal so far on the year, giving him an 87% save percentage on the season. The Beaver Dam defense able to hold up so far in these opening 5 minutes. Majority of the possession has been leaning towards DeForest. When it's a warmer night like it is tonight compared to what they've been used to practicing in and playing in so far early on in this season. And that's going to be an offsides call. So no goal. Beaver Dam able to catch a break. Official putting his flag up. That was Josh Rosell just getting a little bit too anxious. Norski's again with it. Rosell here on the near side. He gets tripped up from behind. That'll lead to a free kick. It's a free kick that's going to be, depending on the spot here, be about 28 yards out from the net. Definitely a spot for a possible goal coming from DeForest. This will be Evan Ridd, the senior defensive mid. So we're into the 7th minute of action here at DMB Community Bank Stadium in DeForest. Ball rattling around. No one can clear it. And there's a shot, and it is in. There's the first goal of the game. 7:04, a goal for DeForest to take the 1-0 lead. And that's the problem when your opponent is spending the majority of their time attacking. It's just a matter of time before someone is able to put the ball in the back of the net. Evan Ridd picks up his 2nd goal of the season. Anderson with a hard touch. There's a long pass up ahead. Frankie trying to win that battle. No foul called, so DeForest will just take it and clear it back out. Plenty of running room. Still with the ball. That's Jansen, and that's going to go wide. They'll call a corner kick, though. went off of a defender for DeForest. So we Justin Mangan, the junior
Corner kick
defender.
For Beaver Dam, being taken by number 16, Justin Mangan.
And it's the cliched saying in soccer, the first couple of minutes after a goal is scored is the most dangerous minutes for the other team to try to get that response back. Beaver Dam trying to do just that. Mangan throwing it in.
Mangan with the toss in for Beaver Dam.
Centering pass too far out in front.
Cleared by McCloskey for DeForest.
There'll be another corner.
Corner kick for Beaver Dam being taken by number 18, Garrett Pacewall.
Another senior. Garrett Pacewall will be sending this one into the box. Goes through the legs of the defender and right into the hands of McCloskey. McCloskey's first save of the game.
For DeForest.
Baines has to send it back to his defense and Nicholas Jansen. That goes out off of Beaver Dam for another throw-in for DeForest. Well, we have a short stoppage. Beaver Dam Boys High School Soccer. Their sponsors this evening, Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram. Kevin Carnine, your American Family Agent. Beaver Dam Community Hospital, Air Care, and Columbus Family Dental.
Inbound by Pacewall.
Beaver Dam able to get possession. Conlon with it. I think he was going to try a long shot. That ends up going well wide of the goal for a goal kick. Again, it's 1-0. DeForest on top of Beaver Dam. Evan Ridd able to score the first goal of the game. Back in the 8th minute of action, 7:04 exactly into the match. Mangan just lightly tosses it in. And that'll go out for another goal kick. Sports injuries, nagging aches and pains. It's frustrating when they limit your mobility and prevent you from enjoying the activities you love. At BDCH's Institute for Movement and Orthopedics, they utilize the latest in surgical solutions to help you live pain-free. They're able to seamlessly maximize your mobility because their team of experts, from orthopedic surgeons to physical therapists, collaborate to customize a plan that will reclaim your quality of life. To find out how they can keep you moving, visit bdch.com/IMO. Beaver Dam trying to get an attack going forward. Instead, it's cleared back out, and DeForest on the attack, just barely too far out of the reach though that time for another Beaver Dam throw in. Toss up ahead to Frankie. DeForest just taking their time now, trying to probe, see if they can't get a good cross into the box. That's cleared out, but it'll stick with DeForest as we're into the 14th minute of action. DeForest on top, 1-0.
Tomes with the toss in for the Norskies.
And there's another whistle for offsides. It's the second time now that DeForest has gotten that call inside the box. The first time it ended up costing them a potential goal. Wallace loses it. Long centering pass. Frankie trying to win the foot race. Can't do it. Cleared out by Akizi. Will result in a Beaver Dam throw-in.
Inbound by Mangan for Beaver Dam.
Toss into the box. There's another shot. That one stays wide, though. That was Joshua Duke on the shot attempt. Mangan with yet another throw-in. Mangan's been getting a lot of work on this near side with all the throw-ins so far this first half. Too far out in front of Ramirez. Winter can't control, turning it over. Frankie with the hip check to the ball. That's going to get cleared all the way back down for Pickard. Anderson nearly loses it to his teammate, just gives it up, but gets it right back. Wanted the through ball. Beaver Dam, after giving up that first goal early on, just as I was going to say, they were starting to get some solid possession, and that stays far wide. Elliot Pickard with his first shot attempt here in the half, and just needed to get a little warmed up. That went too far wide, and while we've got a short stoppage here, another word from one of our fine sponsors. Air Care in Beaver Dam has been providing customers with the heating and air conditioning solutions for over 37 years. Chad Geis, owner of Air Care, wants to share with you that he is surrounded by a hard-working team that pays attention to detail, takes the extra time to look at the big picture, and are courteous, honest, and dependable. Air Care proudly serves the entire Dodge County area and beyond. Let them create the comfort in your home that you deserve. Call Air Care today at 920-356-8860. Couple of substitutions now going on for Beaver Dam, and there's a little bit of a stoppage.
Number 21, Isaiah Schlegel.
That pass too far towards the center, intercepted by Beaver Dam. Ramirez slid down that time, was able to, at least for a moment, get possession of it. Pickard into the center. There's going to be another offsides. It's the third offsides call now on DeForest. And I know that's just going to drive the coaches crazy for DeForest. It's one thing to be trying to be aggressive, get that 2-0 lead here in the first half, but you have to be playing controlled, smart soccer. So the last thing you want to ever do is let a team just hang around when you've had multiple opportunities the way DeForest has. Tomes. Nice move to get to the center. Crosses into the box, and that's just misses. That will be a goal kick. Just ever so slightly too far out of the reach for the header that time for Nick Anderson.
Substitutions for Beaver Dam, number 3, Ian Conlon, and number 23, Ryan Mayo.
Ryan Mayo coming in. Ian Conlon going to the bench. Or excuse me, Ian Conlon coming in. (19:15) into this first half of action between the DeForest Norskis and the Beaver Dam Golden Beavers. DeForest on top 1-0 with a 8th-minute goal from Evan Ridd. That's cleared out of the box. DeForest getting possession. So the Norskis still stay on attack, and then it's cleared back down. That's an onside play that time. Frankie trying to head the ball down. Ends up taking a tumble, and that'll roll into the hands of McCloskey.
McCloskey kicking for DeForest.
Pickard. Got a defender all over his back. Is able to center. And that'll be a shot, and it just sails over the top of the net. So another shot attempt going wide for the Norski.
Substitutions for DeForest, number 7, Donovan Wynn. Returning to the game, number 12, Owen Chambers, and number 16, Spencer Trinan.
Another throw in for DeForest.
Inbound by Tomes for DeForest.
Tomes able to get it into the box, trying to get some space, works past one defender, and then cleared out by Beaver Dam. Wallace able to win possession back. Jansen trying to find some space. That's just cleared out. Wallace with it. Tomes up ahead. Frankie now heading to the bench for Beaver Dam. Checking in. That looked like Joshua Duke.
Returning to the game for Beaver Dam, number 17, Zach Ramirez.
Excuse me, that was Zach Ramirez, the 7 and the 1. Joshua Duke wearing number 11 and Ramirez number 17. Mayo unable to catch up to that long pass.
Inbound by Trinan for the Norskies.
Beaver Dam with some attacking movement. There's a shot in the ball, knuckling back the other way. McCloskey able to adjust and get back to it.
Number 10, Nate Jansen with the save.
There's Nate Jansen on the shot attempt.
Philip McCloskey for the Norskies.
High arcing kick that just gets past midfield. Ramirez heading it to the center. I think he wanted to get it to Mayo, just a little bit of a misplay. So DeForest willing to let it go back to their keeper. Long pass on the side that's going to go right into the hands of the keeper for another goal kick. Seen a number of Beaver Dam players slipping on the turf here in DeForest. That happened yet again. And this will be a goal kick. Smart move that time, just letting the ball roll over the touchline instead of trying to make a play on the ball and end up possibly giving it over deep into your own end. "25 minutes now into this first half. Again, 1-0. DeForest on top of Beaver Dam. DeForest again on the attack. Long pass ahead into the box, and there's yet another offsides penalty. That is number 4 now in the half for DeForest. And with it being so early into the season, offsides penalty is definitely something that's understandable when you're so fresh into actual game action. Long pass into the box, too far up ahead though. Easily scooped up by McCloskey. Cross pitch pass, able to connect. It was misplayed that time by Wallace. Trying to get across into the box. Needs some space first, and that's into the box, and it's just in front of 2 Beaver Dam attackers. It was the best chance the Golden Beavers have really had this first half to get that equalizer that they gave up at the 7:04 mark. Instead, it's going to say a 1-0 lead. We've got another whistle. This will be a free kick now coming at the midfield line for Beaver Dam. They're just going to take their time, let the rest of the team get up the pitch a little bit further. It's headed high into the box. Rattling around. And there's a shot and a diving save from McCloskey. Still a live ball, and then it'll just go over the touchline for another corner kick for Beaver Dam. With the stoppage, again, another thank you to our sponsors making Beaver Dam Boys Soccer possible here on dailydodge.com. Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, Kevin Carnine, your American Family Agent, Beaver Dam Community Hospital, Air Care, and Columbus Family Dental.
Corner kick for Beaver Dam.
High kick into the box, just mistiming the header, and then that touch well over the top of the net. Ended up going through the uprights of the football field. Unfortunately, that doesn't count for anything in soccer, as nice as it would be.
McCloskey kicking for the Norskies.
Centering pass taken up by Beaver Dam. Baines with a nice move that time to keep possession. Low, hard pass eaten up by DeForest. Beaver Dam still able to keep possession. Had to stumble a little bit to keep the ball, able to allow the defender to get in. There's going to be no call inside the box. That team, some of the Beaver Dam players wanting a call that time. And that'll be offsides easily by about 5 yards. Those offside penalties just halting any momentum that you can try and get going on if you're DeForest offensively, and it can just really kill a lot of momentum, let another team hang around. It's a nice touch, keeping the ball in from Hunt. Chambers working on the near side. Has to just center back for Gotzian. That touch taken away by Beaver Dam. Another long pass up ahead, and it just hooks itself out of bounds. Now there's a plethora of substitutions coming on as we're into the 31st minute of action. DeForest bringing 4 new players out onto the pitch. As again, the Norskies lead 1-0 here into the 32nd minute of action from DeForest. No whistle, and that'll be a foul going against DeForest.
Jansen kicking for Beaver Dam.
That'll go out for another throw in. Trinan will be the one throwing it in for DeForest. That header misplayed. It's a battle with Rosell down in the corner. That ball is still staying in and now just rolls out. I think everybody thought that it was out well before. We'll say it went off of DeForest. That'll be a throw-in for the Norskies. Pickard will be tossing it in. He'll actually drop it down. Though, as he'll drop it off for Trinan. Trinan able to get it into the box. Headed around. Still with possession is DeForest. It's knocked down. And cleared out by Beaver Dam. DeForest, for the moment at least, keeping possession. So now Beaver Dam with a substitute coming on.
Number 14, Isaac Sell, returning to the game for Beaver Dam.
Long center pass. Misplayed. Beaver Dam still able to get it though, as DeForest couldn't hold control. Jansen working in the middle, sends a pass into the box. McCloskey will slide down and scoop that up, really avoiding any possible danger.
McCloskey for the Norskies.
That'll go out for another throw in for Beaver Dam, as there will be a quick stoppage for another substitution. Frankie heading to the bench.
Returning to the game for Beaver Dam, number 17, Zach Ramirez. Inbound by number 10, Nate Jansen.
Now this is actually going to be a return for a throw-in for DeForest. It looks as though Nathan Jansen let one of his feet go over the sideline.
Inbound for DeForest by Trinan.
So Trinan will now take it. That's going to be a shot staying wide from Josh Rosell. That was a little bit of a frustration shot, I think, more from Rosell than anything else. As he is getting some great opportunities early on in the match, but then as time went on, the Beaver Dam defense was able to adjust. And he hadn't really had many opportunities here the last few minutes.
Substitution for Beaver Dam, number 4, Evan Winter.
That should be a foul, and it is. No card, though, but that will result in a free kick now for the Norski. And the Norskis have shown that they've got enough leg from most of their players to make this a dangerous free kick coming. It is about 25, 30 yards out. That is headed away. Cleared out by Beaver Dam. Long pass up ahead. Beaver Dam does have numbers if they can get going quickly. That long pass is up ahead into the box. Too far for anyone for the Golden Beavers. McCloskey able to scoop it up. Norski's quickly countering. Is that touch into the box. Tapped down by Dalton Jones. He's able to pick it up. Got about 8 minutes remaining here in the first half.
Beaver Dam.
So we're into the 38th minute of action now. DeForest on top 1-0 over the Beaver Dam Golden Beavers. We've got another free kick from DeForest. Line drive into the box. Cleared away. Beaver Dam will send it up ahead. This will be an onside play. Ramirez trying to chase it down. Can't win the foot race though, but he's still able to get possession of it. as Caleb Akizi nearly misplayed that and at least gets Beaver Dam a throw-in. There's numbers forward now for DeForest, but Beaver Dam able to recover quickly. Dakota Baines clearing away. And then a whistle. There's going to be a foul called. So DeForest will take a little bit of time, try and get some numbers forward for another free kick up into the Beaver Dam box.
Kicking for DeForest.
A low kick. It's touched away. Horton, another cross into the box. That one going to the far side, still in DeForest's possession. And that shot going over the top for a goal kick. Well, excuse me, that was touched by Beaver Dam, they're saying, so it will actually be a corner now.
Corner kick for DeForest, being taken by number 13, Evan Reed.
A low kick into the box, so they'll clear it out. Rid will try again. And there's a header into the back corner for another goal. 2-0 now. DeForest on top.
Made by number 20, Kennedy Wallace.
Kennedy Wallace, the one scoring his second goal of the season. 40:06 into this first half of action, and DeForest is on top 2-0. That's just cleared away for another throw-in. There's inside 5 minutes left to go in the first half of action here in DeForest. Norski's taking a 2-0 lead is in the 8th minute. A goal by Evan Rid. Then just moments ago in the 41st minute, Kennedy Wallace picking up his second goal of the season.
Inbound by Tomes.
Beaver Dam trying to see if they can't in these last couple of minutes at least get a goal back, keep it a 1-goal game. So DeForest was tripped up, no foul called though. That ball goes between the legs. It's into the box, some danger. Great play to clear it away though. DeForest still on the attack. That shot is deflected off of the Beaver Dam defender. Evan Winter, the one getting a foot on that to slow down that shot. still keeping possession. Rangale. And this will be a corner for Beaver Dam, so a great opportunity into the 43rd minute of action here in the first half. Beaver Dam with a possible chance to try and get one of the two goal back, make this a one-goal game again as they trail 2-0 to DeForest. Beaver Dam not putting anyone into the box to start. That ball hooking all the way out, taken up by DeForest. Throw in for Beaver Dam. Now throwing going the other way for DeForest. That'll be a throw-in violation. Actually, they're just going to say a redo on the throw-in. So DeForest still keeping it for their throw-in. Beaver Dam on the attack into the box. That shot hooking wide. That'll go out for another throw-in for DeForest. With about 40 seconds left here in the half, DeForest going to try and just take as much time off of the clock as they can. Long pass up ahead, trying to win the foot race. Can't do it. Beaver Dam for a moment able to clear it out.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
As DeForest trying to see if they can't get one more shot on. That will do it for the first half of action. 2-0 is our score at the half. A Evan Ridd 8th minute goal gave DeForest the 1-0 lead, followed then by a Kennedy Wallace 41st minute goal to make it 2-0. I'd like to thank one of our sponsors, Columbus Family Dental. If you're looking for less hassle and more convenience, Columbus Family Dental is where you need to be. Dr. Adam Forrester and his entire team offer a wide variety of services from cleanings and x-rays to orthodontics, implants, parodontics, endodontics, cosmetic services, and more. Avoid the hassle of having to see multiple dentists. Let Columbus Family Dental provide you with the convenience. For more information, contact them at 920-623-5559. As well as then Landmark CU. Get more out of your home so you can put more into your home. At Landmark Credit Union, our home equity rates start as low as 1.99% APR locked for 12 months. Regular rate at 4.75% APR. To learn more, visit landmarkcu.com. Call 262-794-4500 or stop in one of our 31 branch locations, including Beaver Dam, Fall River, Juneau, and Mayville for details. About credit costs and terms, Landmark Credit Union, you're worth more here, equal housing opportunity. Again, 2-0 is our score, with DeForest on top of Beaver Dam. 2-0. Again, Evan Ridd with the first goal of the game at 8 minutes into the match. And then Kennedy Wallace again getting his second goal of the season in the 41st minute to make it 2-0. So we'll take a short break as it is halftime here in DeForest. We'll be coming back with second half action here from DMB Stadium in DeForest. It is halftime here at DeForest with the score 2-0. DeForest on top of Beaver Dam. More Beaver Dam boys soccer coming up in just a few moments. Welcome back. It is 2-0 at the half. DeForest on top of Beaver Dam. Beaver Dam boys soccer is sponsored by Reed Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram. Kevin Carnine, your American family agent. Beaver Dam Community Hospital, Air Care, and Columbus Family Dental. Again, 2-0 the score here at the half. The teams will be switching directions now, as DeForest in their all-black home uniforms will be going from right to left as you are looking at things on your screen, and Beaver Dam in the black shorts and the white tops will be going from left to right then. The goals scored, first it was Evan Ridd in the 8th minute of action, picking up his second goal of the season. He did also get an assist on then the second goal scored in the first half. That goal was scored by Kennedy Wallace, who got his second goal of the season, that in the 41st minute of action. Beaver Dam looking to try and stay perfect on the season and go to 3-0 on the year. But they've got a lot of work to do, down 2-0 at the half to the DeForest Norskies. DeForest trying to extend their 2-game winning streak to 3 games as they beat Waupun 2-1 on the road, and then, or also on the road, got a 2-0 victory over Milton. Beaver Dam early on attacking down the far side of the pitch. DeForest slowly trying to work their way back up.
Ladies and gentlemen, as we get started in the second half, we'd like to take this opportunity to recognize our ball chasers provided by the Norski Youth Soccer Association.
The Norskis now on attack. They have numbers moving forward into the box. Missing the slide tackle. Ball goes all the way through. DeForest still able to keep possession. That's Chambers who had it. Beaver Dam able to get possession back and clear it down. Long pass up ahead. That goes too far into the center for Ramirez. Frankie also couldn't get a touch. Beaver Dam still trying to fight back for the ball. Ramirez able to win it back. Long touch up ahead. Frankie clearing it back. A hard hit that time. No foul called. Still some more shoulder checking, and there will finally be a foul called. Some of the DeForest players asking the official why none of the other shoulder checking was called. And to be honest, they had maybe a little bit of a case that time, as the official was letting the pushing and shoving go a little bit here early into the second half, but then finally had to say enough is enough and awarded the free kick to Beaver Dam. That goes right into the breadbasket of Philip McCloskey, the sophomore keeper for DeForest.
The last shot for Beaver Dam was taken by number 10, Nate Jansen, and the save was made by goalkeeper Philip McCloskey for the Norskies.
Up ahead for Chambers. Beautiful slide tackle that time. Chambers able to get back up, though, but it at least gave Beaver Dam a chance to get some defenders further up the pitch. Throwing into the box, and the save was made.
Save for Jones for Beaver Dam.
Beaver Dam with the throw-in. Again, Beaver Dam trailing 2-0 to DeForest as we're about 3 minutes into this second half of action here at DMB Stadium in DeForest. This will be a throw-in for Beaver Dam.
Inbound by Pace Wall for Beaver Dam.
Force quickly on the counterattack. That pass too far up ahead. And just cleared out of bounds. It's the smart play to make as a defender. I know fans like to see the ball staying in play, but when you've got numbers, you know you don't have numbers back defending, you just want to slow down the attack as much as you can. Force that throw in, let your defense reset itself, get back into the proper positioning. So there's a shot, and that's just going to stay wide. That one caught Dalton Jones, the senior keeper, off guard. He was able to just adjust enough. Didn't put a hand on it for another goal kick.
Nick Jansen kicking for Beaver Dam.
Another throw in for DeForest. Chambers will pass it off, though. Won't be the one taking it. So he'll give it off to Owen Tomes into the box. Headed away. And that should be a handball, as it will get called. As that was Gotzian Trying a bicycle kick, wasn't able to get his hands down in time though. That's turned over. DeForest with it on the attack. Cleared back out. Beaver Dam able to keep possession. Trying to attack forward. Good stop that time from DeForest. That ball goes out. It'll be another, actually a throw in now for Beaver Dam. It's up ahead for Frankie. He can't corral it. Tomes in the center of the pitch. Long pass up ahead. Wanted Chambers. Too far to the center of the pitch. Out for a throw in. So it'll go DeForest's way.
Inbound by Tomes for DeForest.
And that touch ahead gives Beaver Dam a chance, getting it into the box, trying to find some room. And a beautiful clear away. Great defending by DeForest. And there's going to be a whistle. And that is going to go against Beaver Dam for the free kick. So the keeper, McCloskey, will be the one to take this. Let the rest of his teammates get up the pitch.
McCloskey kicking for DeForest.
Beaver Dam again with it in an attacking position. Trying to just send it back. There's a, looked like a hard shot attempt over the touchline. This will be a goal kick. If you're looking for less hassle and more convenience, Columbus Family Dental is where you need to be. Dr. Adam Forrester and his entire team offer a wide variety of services, from cleaning and x-rays to orthodontics, implants, periodontics, endodontics, cosmetic services, and more. Avoid the hassle of having to see multiple dentists. Let Columbus Family Dental provide you with the convenience. For more information, contact them at 920-623-5559. DeForest able to win that, and then the pass going off of the back of one of the Beaver Dam midfielders. Beaver Dam early on in this half doing a much better job at least getting some attacking pressure onto DeForest. That was something they struggled with early on in the match. That allowed DeForest able to just keep on getting attempts and probing into the heart of the Beaver Dam defense before they finally broke through at the 7:04 mark for Evan Ridd to get his second goal of the season. And then took another 33 minutes before anyone would score again. It would be DeForest as they would take a 2-0 lead in the 41st minute with a Kennedy Wallace goal, assisted by Evan Ridd. So we're now in a stoppage here at the 54-27 mark, and we still stand at 2-0, DeForest on top of Beaver Dam. While we have this stoppage, I want to thank our viewers in Grand Forks for tuning in. And it's in Grand Forks, North Dakota, I am told. We weren't sure with where the dot was, if they were on the Minnesota side or the North Dakota side, but I did get confirmation from Anthony here, who's running the camera and doing a great job this evening, that it is on the North Dakota side. So we'd like to thank you for tuning in to Daily Dodge and watching this high school boys soccer game. So now we are ready for action. Beaver Dam had the throw in. And that crosses into the hands of McCloskey. And DeForest able to get that 2-goal lead on Beaver Dam, and it's really a good thing for them that they were able to. They had 5 offsides fouls called against them in that first half alone. There's a battle going on the touchline, and it will finally go over, be touched out by the Norski. This will be a goal kick and a substitution going on, though, for Beaver Dam.
Number 9, Ethan Hawk, reporting to the game for Beaver Dam.
Ethan Hawk was the one checking in. Probably should have been a foul called that time against Beaver Dam and able to get away with one. So now we've got a whistle. There's a Beaver Dam player down. Looks like he took a shot to the head. Able to pop back up, but with the thoughts for concussions and being much more cognizant of that, Beaver Dam going to send their coach out there and get the player taking a look at him. It's not something that at the high school level and even really at the collegiate level they want to mess around with at all. As soon as there's a shot to the head for anyone, they almost always are then going to be taken a look at by the trainers and the coaching staff, make sure that they're okay. While we're in a stoppage, you can get more out of your home so you can put more into your home at Landmark Credit Union. Our home equity rates start at only 1.99% APR locked for 12 months. Regular rate at 4.75% APR. To learn more, visit landmarkcu.com. Call 262-796-4500 or stop in one of our 31 branch locations, including Beaver Dam, Fall River, Juneau, and Mayville, for details about credit costs and terms. Landmark Credit Union, you're worth more here. Equal housing opportunity. That'll be out for a throw-in for Beaver Dam. Into the 57th minute, again, still 2-0. The Norskis scoring both of their goals in the first half. So there will be a stoppage and a foul. No booking, though. So we've yet to see the yellow card or the red card come out in this match.
Dick Jansen kicking for Beaver Dam.
That goes all the way into the top of the box. Beaver Dam trying to see if they can't get this down to a 1-goal lead. That'll be a shot on, but it's going to stay wide and go out. So we have yet another stoppage. Air Care in Beaver Dam has been providing customers with heating and air conditioning solutions for over 37 years. Chad Geis, owner of Air Care, wants to share with you that he is surrounded by a hard-working team that pays attention to detail, takes the extra time to look at the big picture, and are courteous, honest, and dependable. Air Care proudly serves the entire Dodge County area and beyond. Let them create the comfort in your home that you deserve. Call Air Care today at 920-356-8860.
Number 18, Caleb Akezi kicking for the Norskies.
Kesey sending it deep. That's flicked on into the box. Beaver Dam able to get there first. Beaver Dam on the counterattack now, but a beautiful play to get that ball to go out. And like I said earlier on in the broadcast, that is the perfect play for a defender to make. No need to try and be a superstar and keep possession in. You just want to kick it out of bounds, let your defenders get back, let the midfielders even get a chance to get back and just give up that throw in. And there's a long kick going well over the touchline, out for another goal kick. As we take a look at the schedule too, while we've got a quick little stoppage. First for DeForest here, this month of September is going to be huge for them and showing how their season is going to go, as they've got a number of home matches. They're here obviously at home tonight against Beaver Dam, and they'll be at home again against Madison East. That's coming up on Saturday. Still with possession into the box, trying to get it in, and there is another goal. The third goal of the game for DeForest. So now they are on top 3-0.
Goal by number 26.
That was scored by Nick Anderson in the 60th minute of action. And now Nick Anderson sits on 2 goals on the year. So all 3 of the goal scorers for DeForest now have their second goals of the season. Beaver Dam trying to answer back quickly. We've got a whistle as there will be a pair of players coming in for DeForest. Again, that was Nick Anderson scoring his second goal of the season in the 60th minute. The junior midfielder now with 2 goals on the year and 2 assists. Beaver Dam just sending another wild shot down, seeing if they can't put anything on net. That one goes wide again for another goal kick. And as I was saying, for DeForest, here in the month of September now, they did open up the month with 2 road matches at Waupun and at Milton, but now they have, of their 5 matches remaining in the month of September, including tonight, 4 of them are at home, as their only road game is going to Baraboo on September 17th. And that's huge for them, considering then they end the season in the month of October with having 6 matches, 5 of them being road games, and they finish the year with 3 consecutive road matches, having to go to Waukesha North, Mount Horeb, and Poyanet Portage. So the last thing you want if you're a DeForest fan is to have to try and have your team winning matches to try and get a tournament spot. having to do that on the road. You like to get as many of these home matches won here early in the year. And then it's just a matter of trying to take care of seating positioning late in the year with those road matches. As for Beaver Dam, after tonight, they will go back on the road to Stoughton before they come back home for 3 matches against St. Augustine Prep, Menominee Falls, and Watertown. Then we'll go out for a throw-in for DeForest. Into the 63rd minute of action. 3-0 our score. Beaver Dam again trying to get a long pass up ahead for Frankie. That just has to be cleared out. This will be a corner.
Corner kick for Beaver Dam, being taken by number 9, Ethan Hawk.
Hawk is ready. Long kick to the opposite end of the box. Beaver Dam still with it. But then it's cleared out by DeForest, and we've got a whistle. This is going to be a free kick now in a very dangerous spot. It's about taken quickly and then right into the hands of McCloskey.
Nate Jansen kicking for Beaver Dam on that last play with the save by Philip McCloskey for DeForest.
And then there's going to be a whistle and a free kick as the Beaver Dam defender is taken down from behind. Beaver Dam with a lot more opportunities for scoring here in the second half than they had in the first half. Just haven't been able to get any separation when they've been having some breakaways and counterattacks from this very quick DeForest defense. Another stoppage for substitutes. Is I'd like to remind you again that Beaver Dam's boys soccer is made possible by Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram, Kevin Carnine, your American Family Agent, Beaver Dam Community Hospital, Air Care, and Columbus Family Dental. DeForest with the free kick. That just bounces into the hands of Dalton Jones.
Inbound by Prowitz.
DeForest able to clear it out momentarily before Beaver Dam gets possession. Working into the box, trying to get some movement. High arcing pass that goes over the touch line, though. For yet another goal kick. The 67th minute of action, 3-0 DeForest on top of Beaver Dam. DeForest scoring in the 8th minute by Evan Reed. Then Kennedy Wallace in the 41st minute. Then here in the second half, number 26, Nick Anderson in the 60th minute, getting a goal to take the 3-0 lead. Beaver Dam able to get some possession. There's a shot on and just going wide. McCloskey had to dive for that one to make sure that it was going to stay away. It will result in another goal kick. And sports injuries, nagging aches and pains, it's frustrating when they limit your mobility and prevent you from enjoying the activities you love. At BDCH's Institute for Movement and Orthopedics, they utilize the latest in surgical solutions to help you live pain-free. They're able to seamlessly maximize your mobility because their team of experts, from orthopedic surgeons to physical therapists, collaborate to customize a plan that will reclaim your quality of life. To find out how they can keep you moving, visit bdch.com/IMO. Misplay by DeForest gives Beaver Dam possession. Trying to make his way through the defenders, able to get some room. Takes a shot that's blocked down. Beaver Dam still keeping it in the box. DeForest finally able to clear, but only far enough for Beaver Dam to put a shot on. And that will be another save for McCloskey. DeForest now on the counterattack. They don't have the numbers forward. Beautiful slide tackle. That touches out, throw in for Beaver Dam. Great job defending that time by number 21, the senior defender, Isaiah Schlegel. Schlegel showing why you can definitely see that he is a senior out there with the way he was defending that time, knew exactly how to time that slide tackle. Being able to slide tackle properly and get the timing down perfectly so you aren't making any contact with the attacking player before you touch that ball is one of those things that you really see done well by the upperclassmen and beyond in the world of soccer, because it's such a difficult thing to keep from not only getting called for a foul, but in that situation, if you don't play it correctly, that's going to end up probably being a yellow card, giving a free kick, putting you in a tough spot. Jones will scoop that up. 70 minutes gone in gameplay, still 3-0. DeForest on top.
Jones kicking for Beaver Dam.
Bashel has that one taken away. Now we've got a whistle as there are 5 players for DeForest coming out onto the pitch. 1 player for Beaver Dam. That's Mayo, who will be coming on for the Golden Beavers.
Hayswald with the toss in for Beaver Dam.
And there'll be a whistle. Frankie a little bit too aggressive that time. Rosell with the free kick. Rosell's got the leg to be able to get this into the box and make it another dangerous free kick for the Norskies.
Rosell doing the kicking for the Norskies.
throw in for the Norskies. They could try and get this into the box, and they will. That's headed on into the hands of Jones. It's a good job on the header, just wasn't quite enough power behind it. So Jones with the easy save will drop kick this down the field. Norski's back on the attack. Bashel looking to try and get some space. That's knocked down. Only cleared far enough down, though, for Rosal. Long pass up ahead. Frankie trying to win the foot race. He's able to get to it, gets into the box, has one man to beat, tries to go inside, and it's cleared away. That's been the majority of the attacking possessions for Beaver Dam this evening. Been able to get some good movement out of the defense up to the midfield and into the attacking third, but then just unable to get that next pass, that final pass or the final touch even, to finish and get a goal. That goes over the touchline for a goal kick.
Conlon and Ramirez return to the game for Beaver Dam.
DeForest wanting to try and take this throw in quickly.
With the toss in for DeForest.
Rid passing it off. Great move into the box and then cleared away, though, by Beaver Dam. Rid able to take it. And that's cleared out for another throw in.
Trying it with the toss in for the Norskies.
Jones nearly coming off of his spot, knocks the ball down. It's still rattling around, though. And then we have a whistle. That went over the touchline off of DeForest.
Saved by Jones for Beaver Dam. Entering the game for the Norskies, number 6, Blake Olson.
Out off of Beaver Dam. About 15 minutes remaining to go in the match. DeForest trying to cross it back in. Cleared out. Great back and forth. Beaver Dam on the attack now, moving up ahead. Long shot. And that can be what happens now with Beaver Dam. The majority of this game, like I was saying, unable to get that final touch or even the final pass into the attacking third for an open shot on the goal. So then that just forces you to try your shot attempts from further and further out, just seeing if there's any way you can try and put something onto goal and get a possible goal just to get off of that shutout mark. DeForest with an attack again. Crossing into the box. It's headed down, still in the box though, in a little bit of danger, but it's cleared away and out for a throw-in for DeForest.
Trying it with the toss in for the Norskies.
Beaver Dam again, trying to probe this DeForest defense. That's knocked back out. Allows a little bit of a reset for DeForest and a throw in for Beaver Dam. And that is into the hands of McCloskey. There is an offsides called. Bashel that time getting too anxious.
Nick Jansen kicking for Beaver Dam.
Mayo lets that hit off of his back, and then it's turned over to DeForest. The Norski's losing it almost immediately, though. Bashel trying to chase it down. Wanted to try and get up towards the corner of the box. Couldn't do it. But DeForest able to just keep attacking again. 11 minutes left to go in the match. That'll go out off of Beaver Dam for a corner, and there will be 5 more players for DeForest checking in. High corner into the box. Rattles around, and Mayo just has to clear it away. Didn't have anywhere he could go with it. Ramirez going quickly.
Ramirez for Beaver Dam.
Able to keep that in just long enough, though, and Beaver Dam clearing it back away. It's almost getting to the time where if you're DeForest with a 3-goal lead, you just start trying to eat up as much clock as you possibly can. Mayo now checking out for Beaver Dam.
Entering the game for Beaver Dam, number 8, Jeffrey Bemis.
That cross into the box goes out for another goal kick. Again, the next game for Beaver Dam is going to be that is going to be Thursday, September 12th. So this upcoming Thursday, they're back on the road to Stoughton. And then they're back home to take on St. Augustine Prep on Saturday the 14th, along with then taking on Menominee Falls. Both of those matches going on this Saturday in Beaver Dam. As for the Norskies, their next match will be, they get a couple of days off before they're at home again this Saturday, taking on Madison East before then going on the road on Tuesday the 17th on the road at Baraboo.
McCloskey kicking for DeForest.
And that's cleared out for another throw-in. Bashel, the one to take it for DeForest.
Rebound by Bashel for the Norskies.
Olsen trying to hook that into the box, cleared back out. And that'll be another goal kick for Beaver Dam, and if you're DeForest, you're absolutely okay with those. Just keep on eating up as much clock as you can here into the 84th minute of action. There's going to be a whistle. That'll be a foul. There'll be a free kick coming for Beaver Dam. Another throw in for the Golden Beavers.
Inbound by Mangan for Beaver Dam.
This is again, like I've been saying, in the second half now with the big lead for DeForest. Just going to keep clearing the ball out as much as they can. Take up as much time as possible.
Once again by Mangan.
Beaver Dam on the attack, getting it into the box. But it's cleared away by DeForest yet again. Forest on a counterattack. Have some men forward. That cross not far enough towards the center. That'll go over the touchline for another goal kick and some more subs coming on for DeForest here into the 86th minute of play. DeForest able to get possession again. Beaver Dam able to again get some numbers forward, get some good passes to get into the attacking third. And again, as it's been tonight, just unable to get those last couple of passes forward. That'll be out for another throw in. DeForest taking it quickly. They have a wide open man. Then a little bit of miscommunication. The pass too far out in front will lead to another throw in. That centering pass not quite there for Beaver Dam. Baines chipping it ahead. McCloskey coming off of his line and just able to get there in time before Frankie could get a foot on the ball. Now 2 minutes left to go in the game as it's 3-0 DeForest on top of Beaver Dam. That shot well over the top of the goal. And DeForest with their scoring on the match. It was Evan Ridd in the 8th minute of action getting his second goal of the season. That's been the theme for the goal scoring for the Norskies today. Kennedy Wallace then in the 41st minute got his second goal of the season to make it 2-0 DeForest. And then early on into this second half of action in the 60th minute, Nick Anderson was able to score his second goal on the year to make it 3-0 DeForest. Chip into the box, too far. Able to be cleared out by Wendt. .45 seconds left to go now in the match. Beaver Dam trying to at least get a goal and not be shut out. It'll go into the hands of McCloskey.
McCloskey kicking for DeForest.
So we're now down to 30 seconds remaining. The countdown is on. That ball goes out.
4, 3,
And
2,
that is going to wrap things up here at DMB Stadium. Your final score, DeForest 3, Beaver Dam 0. The 3 goals scored, one apiece for Evan Ridd in the 8th minute, Kennedy Wallace in the 41st minute, and Nick Anderson in the 60th minute for DeForest. The Norskies now move to 3-2 on the year. Beaver Dam now at 2-1 on the season. Again, Beaver Dam's next game is going to be this Thursday at Stoughton High School. And then for DeForest, their next match will be here at home in DeForest on Saturday the 14th as they take on Madison East. Again, 3-0 is our score. Another thank you to our sponsors who made this broadcast possible. Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram, Kevin Carnine, your American Family Agent, Beaver Dam Community Hospital, Air Care, and Columbus Family Dental. I am Hunter Vaughn. I'd like to say thank you to Anthony, the one running the camera, as well as another special thank you to one of our other sponsors, Beaver Dam Piggly Wiggly, who made the stream possible here on Daily Dodge. Again, another thank you to Anthony and all of you for tuning in on Daily Dodge. I am Hunter Vaughn, as the Beaver Dam Golden Beavers fell 3-0 to the DeForest Norskies.